And welcome to the home of the Buccos since 2001, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. It's the home opener of this new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Major League Baseball on the show is next. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Betts going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And Ellsbury's going to have himself a triple.
Batting second,
here's Justin Smoke now. At the moment, he's got a .270 batting average for the season. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. 1-2 now.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
But he'll be in there easily. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And the changeup is way low that time. And he chased it in the dirt. Jaso recovers. The throw will go to third, trying to get back, but he's tagged out near third. Stepping into the box, Kendrys Morales. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit up.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And another foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Betts is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. On to first, and they get the double play. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, this is one of those losers.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And the Pirates have something going to start the inning. He's in there with 3 bases.
Batting second,
Josh Bell the next to hit. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. Don't want to forget about him. First pitch on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The 0-1 pitch. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And they can't run it down. Runner at third here, nobody out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Benintendi. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame. Digging in, Josh Donaldson. Base is empty and 1 away following the sac fly. Hit on the ground to third. To his right, Hernandez. Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play. So here's Joe Mauer. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Hernandez is there, and coming to the plate now, Michael Saunders. A matchup with Tyler Glasnow to lead off the inning. He'll start the second with a curveball that's taken here for ball one.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And the pitch. Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Changeup, called strike 3 as he rolls his eyes at the call. 1 away. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. McCutchen is under it. 2 down. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Popped up. Bogarts coasts under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Into the box, Mookie Betts. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Right fielder.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. But one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2.
That's a great spot down the zone there. Hard to do anything with the pitch down there.
He'll try it again. 3-2. And he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning.
Catcher.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's around first, heading for 2. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. So striding in, Andrew McCutchen. The average on the year for him is just shy of .310 entering action in this one. There's the sinker to start him out, missing down and away for ball 1. Just a tick behind for a strike. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now another 2-2. This one's down to third. Hernandez is up with it. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Here's Ben Zobrist now. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him. Currently sitting in the high 320s. Tulowitzki into shallow left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Here's Bogarts, the young shortstop. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fouled straight back. 1 out, nobody on. High in the air out to center field. McCutchen is under it. 2 gone. Russell Martin now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Tap down the line. That's a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Zobrist is under it, and the inning is over. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Hit hard up the middle, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Adam Frazier. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Benintendi is there, makes the play, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Bell. He hit a sac fly earlier. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. In the air out to straightaway left. Benintendi is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line drive to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. Striding in once again, Joe Mauer. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Benintendi shading to his right, and the inning is over. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby.
Center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The first baseman,
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of 2 things. He either didn't pick it up or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing, and the break broke before he expected it.
And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2.
Designated hitter, Kendrys Morales.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. 1-1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
Here's another 1-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Zobrist is after it, and that's the 3rd out. Digging in to try it again, Mookie Betts comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
The catcher, number
First
28.
pitch on its way.
Line
to the right side. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder, Andrew.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Saunders over to his right. 2 gone. Now he'll throw back to first, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move
Now
up.
batting. Left
Here's Ben
fielder.
Zobrist now.
And
0 for 1 for him here in this one. Smoke toward third, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Now at the plate, Xander
The shortstop,
Bogaerts.
number
2 men on, 2
Xander
away here in the
Bogaerts.
4th. Hit the other way out toward right field. Saunders on the move. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding into the box, Michael Saunders
Leading
comes
off for
into this
Toronto,
at bat 0 for 1
right
in the
fielder,
ball game.
Michael
Pop high in the
Saunders.
air. There to take it in is Donaldson for the first out. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Left a change out there for him, but he missed it. 2-1.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat. Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
And ball 4. So down to first goes Tulowitzki.
Now batting.
He's set
Left fielder,
and the pitch.
Andrew
Benintendi is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. There's one. On to Mauer. It's a double play, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Adam Frazier. 1 for
Leading off
2
for the
with a
Pirates.
triple so far in this
Second
one.
baseman, Adam
And here's a
Frazier.
ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. Josh Bell the next to hit. He hit a sac fly earlier. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Tulowitzki for 1. On to Smoke. Gets a double play. Digging in and looking for more. Josh Donaldson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. This is line to left. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. And a 2-out hit will bring Joe Mauer to the plate. So here's Joe Mauer. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Donaldson rounds the corner and is headed home. In to score is the runner from first. Now to the plate, Mookie Betts. He's struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The 1-2 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
And this one's tapped fouled at home plate. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Saunders going back. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. In to score, the runner from second. Digging in once again, John Jaso. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Throw in time. Oh, and that was some effort. And with it, the side is. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis.
Leading off
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman.
And a curveball in for a strike.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Cesar Hernandez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. 1-2. Here it comes. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Frazier ranging into the outfield. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Russell Martin now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a breaking ball is chopped foul at the plate. It's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better, or he can go back to that changeup.
Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire. Digging in once again, Andrew McCutchen. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Andrew McCutchen.
Here's Tulowitzki at short. Reined in. Throw on to first by Tulowitzki is in time for route number 1.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Ben Zobrist. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hit out towards second. Travis fields it cleanly. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
The shortstop, number 2.
Riding in once again, Xander Bogaerts. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here. Masterful job of changing eye levels. A fastball up and in, and then a curveball down and away. It's got him in a little bit of a rocking chair situation.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the... Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Center fielder.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Betts going back on it, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Ready for another shot now, Justin Smoke. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. And, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 2-2 now. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Betts racing back. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Here's Michael Saunders now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Michael Saunders.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what?
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in, Adam Frazier. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple.
Second baseman.
Here's a high pop-up. Hernandez is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now
Stepping in and ready for another shot,
hitter.
Josh Bell. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. In there for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
And there's out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Josh Donaldson. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away, as that just about got him. Donaldson awaiting the 1-0. Hard hit toward the hole. A dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single.
First baseman, number 7.
First offering on its way. Joe Mauer is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now.
Shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki.
First pitch on its way. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Looked like a breaking ball there, but it missed badly. 2-0. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Glasnow is there for it. Thought it's the catcher that gets there to haul it in. And that's the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now.
Andrew.
So they'll make a matchup.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the
Ready
Pirates,
to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he is out on the tag. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Hopped up. Number 48 is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Mookie Betts. We'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Mookie Betts.
On the ground to the left side. Up with it now is Tulowitzki, and a rather easy first out. Here's John Jaso now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Fouled back. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Hit out towards second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. No hits for him yet in the game, despite his team's offensive onslaught. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Benintendi in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. Stroman comes set. Here's the 1-0. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Lifted into center field. Ellsbury is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez.
for the Blue Jays.
Joaquin Benoit.
Third baseman number 16.
Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
This is a big at-bat. Look, you got the leadoff guy at the plate. He's got 3 balls on him. You're down a few runs. He's got to take a pitch right here. He's got to hope they walk him. At least make him work so you get a count to where you got to swing the bat.
Softly hit here to the left side. To second for one. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Center fielder, Jacoby
Now the
Ellsbury.
pitch home to Ellsbury. Now his swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. Bogarts is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting. Now from the longtime home of the Angels,
And
baseball
now,
from Orange
your
County. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Standing in, the leadoff man, Jacoby Ellsbury. So we are ready for baseball.
Center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. And that's in there, base hit. Here's Justin Smoke now. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s.
Justin Smoke.
Hit sharply toward the right side. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Here's Kendrys Morales. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Yeah, Matt, with both teams on a losing streak, one thing we know for sure, somebody's going to walk out of here in this first game of the series with a win, and they get on a winning streak. So this is a big battle to turn things around for you right now. You want to be that team on the winning side.
Hit in the air out to right. On the move is Calhoun, and that retires the side. Here's Ben Revere. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Halo. Center fielder, Ben Revere.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. One gone.
The shortstop.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes this the other way to right. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Third,
in now,
fielder,
Alberto Crespo. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
Troy Tulowitzki
sends that one out of play for strike 1. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Slow bouncer to the right side. That rolls foul for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Calhoun, and this one is gone. A home run. Into the box, Devin Travis. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Grounder down the line at third. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Coming to the plate now, Cesar Hernandez. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. There to take it is Escobar, 2 away now. Throw back to second, and they've got him doubled off in the inning. Now at the plate, Hanley Ramirez. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. Swing and a miss, 0-1. One strike to Pujols. Hot shot on the ground is short. There to field it is Tulowitzki. On to first, and Haps rolling now, 2 away. Here's Jeffrey Marte now. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Batting 7th.
Digging in the switch hitter, number 20. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Hit back up the middle. Up with it now is Tulowitzki. A step on second for the force, and that'll do it. Russell Martin now. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
The catcher, number 55, Russell Martin.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. The pitch. Line toward the gap in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in to try it again, Jacoby Ellsbury. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And that swung on and fouled straight back. Set to deliver the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Greinke ready now, the 1-1. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Crespo moves over. Makes the play, 1 away. On to first, and they get the double play. Ready for another chance. Justin Smoke 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Striding into the box, Cole Calhoun. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Here's the 0-1. Here's a drive out to left center field. Calhoun rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the tying run is in to score all the way from first. It's 1-1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ben Revere. 0 for 1 here in the early going. 4-1. A runner at second, nobody out. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1. Hard hit ball to second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. Here's the shortstop, Yunel Escobar. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Line drive to center field. Simmons is on his way home. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Digging in for his second at-bat, Alberto Crespo.
Left fielder, Alberto Crespo.
And that gets him on the mound. Here's Hanley Ramirez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. Escobar rounds the corner and is headed home. And he is out at the plate on a great throw by Ellsbury. Here's Albert now, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing.
And the tag is on him to retire the side. Digging in, Kendrys Morales.
Leading off for the
He's
Blue
0
Jays,
for 1 thus far.
Designated hitter, Kendrys Morales.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. 1-1.
He obviously wanted that call on the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
Lifted the other way to left center. Crespo has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that?
Number 21.
Here's Michael Saunders now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that misses inside 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you could bet he's not going to hold back.
3-0 now. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. In the air now, out to right field. Calhoun has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. That's wide, 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Crespo looks up. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Now batting, left fielder, Andrew
Benintendi is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Revere is under it, and that ends the inning. Here's Jeffrey Marte now. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Jeffrey Marte.
A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike. The 0-1 on its way. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd, a foul ball.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Number 20.
Into the windup and the pitch. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2. Riding in once again, Cole Calhoun. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Andrelton Simmons. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And from his wallet, he gets the out at first. A fan. Now at the plate, Devin Travis. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Devin Travis.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Revere will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
Third baseman number 16.
Stepping into the box, Cesar Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs.
The catcher number 55,
so coming to the plate, Russell Martin. He singled his last time up. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And Escobar will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Ben Revere. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Center fielder, Ben
Line
Revere.
drive to left. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out.
The batter.
Digging in and looking for more, Yunel Escobar. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Softly hit out to short. To his left is Tulowitzki. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th.
The batter.
Ready for another shot now. Alberto Crespo. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. A hit in 2 tries so
Center
far.
fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Sent on the ground out to second. Taken in by Simmons. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Here's Justin Smoke.
Justin Smoke.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now.
3 balls, no strikes.
Ready with the 3-0 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Crespo on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out.
The batter, number 8.
Here's Kendrys Morales. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he lays off there, 1-0. And he'll step off and try and reset. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
In there, 2-1.
You're sitting 2-0 in that situation. You get the fastball, but it's not the location you want, so you lay off it. I love that. That's great discipline hitting.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner.
The right
Ready
fielder,
for another
21.
chance? Michael Saunders. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Hanley Ramirez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Designated hitter, Hanley.
Weak grounder back to the mound. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Now
Here's
batting,
Albert now.
the first
It's been an
baseman,
0 for 2
number 5,
effort for him to
Albert.
this point.
Pujols.
A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Ready once again. Jeffrey
batting,
Marte.
third baseman, Jeffrey Marte.
First offering on its way. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, strike two. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 20. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swing and a liner. Foul. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The 0-2 once more. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. First pitch changeup chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Crespo has a read on it. He's got it one away. Digging in once again, Andrew Benintendi. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul. The windup and the 0-1. This is lifted out to left. Moving under it, Crespo. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Devin Travis. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important. To get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. Calhoun is there, makes the catch, and the side is into the box. Cole Calhoun. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th. In now is Andrelton Simmons. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. He will go to shortstop covering, and they do get the force at second. That was not an easy play. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Soft liner towards short. And that'll get on past Tulowitzki. It's a base hit. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and that'll bring in the shortstop, Yunel Escobar. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? And he's safe. Riding in once again, Alberto Crespo from the stretch. Here's the pitch. Needed a sand wedge for that one. Swung on and missed.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And now the runner from third scores to give them a very important insurance run.
Now batting.
Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. The 0-1 delivery. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Cesar Hernandez.
Getting out for Toronto, third baseman number 16,
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball one. And the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Revere is after it. Makes the play, one away. Stepping into the box, Russell Martin. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Revere on the move. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's working on a...
Ellsbury. Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the 2-out base hit on the top of the inning is still alive. Digging in. The switch hitter, Justin Smoke. Cam Bedrosian enters the game out of the bullpen now, and this will force the upcoming switch hitter to swing the bat left-handed.
Well, I think this is a smart move, guys. He's pretty well known that he's less of a threat from the left side of the plate, so this could prove to be a good job of playing the matchups.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Digging in.
And
Albert Pujols.
Halo. First baseman, Albert Pujols.
Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And here's a ball hit in the air. Smoke has room in foul territory. 1 out. Ready now, Jeffrey Marte. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Right over the middle, knee high. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Striding in, number 20. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Here's Kendrys Morales. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Woody Manley.
Saunders. Your attention, please. Now pitching
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Michael Saunders comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Jose Bautista will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. In now, Troy Tulowitzki. He comes to the plate. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Number 65.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Here's the 0-1. And there's a swing and a miss for strike two, so the Blue Jays are down to their final strike now.
Oh, man.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Angels. 4 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Blue Jays, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. The winning pitcher is Zach Greinke. His record is now 3-1. Credit the save to Nate Jones, his 3rd. The loss goes to Jay Happ. He falls to 0-2. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 49 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the Big A, 45,050. The Angels once again thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you